What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube? YouTube, Instagram, YouTube. You both here live. And the reason you watching this video is because you want to know why excuses always fail. You watching this Instagram, you watching YouTube. You want to know why excuses always fail? I'm good and fried because I just smoked something great. And I got some answers. Let's get into it. First and foremost, all I need you to do right now is make sure you like the video. Share this shit with somebody. Share my content with somebody. Whoever, your aunt, preferably your sister, okay? It just sent the notification out, letting everybody know that we're live. We're gonna go over these bullet points. Y'all got some questions, ask them the fuck away. You got some shit you want me to cover on it, ask away. But this one is something y'all need to hear about the excuses, okay? Let's get it. Step number one, tip number one, bullet point number one, whatever the fuck you wanna say. I got written down here is, the more you accept, the less respect you get. What's up, gang? Yes, sir. I need y'all to turn this shit up. Let's go. Both chats, I need y'all to go crazy right now. Spam some butterfly emojis, bro. We up late night. I want to make sure I deliver the good content to y'all. So again, when it comes to this excuses, the more you accept, the less you respect yourself. The more you accept when it comes to these excuses, the more you accept, the less you respect yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't respect yourself, how you expect other people to give you what you want? How you expect to get what you want? Oh shit, you calling in, love? Let me accept this call. If you watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna accept the call and then we're gonna go right back to, you dig what we talking about. But the more you accept, the less you respect yourself. What's up, Tammy? Game time, what up? Let's see. What's up, love? I don't even know if you're on here. Make sure y'all like the video too. Her screen is frozen. I don't really see anything. Yeah, her screen was frozen. I don't know what happened. Can y'all hear me loud and clear on YouTube? What's the word? Can y'all hear? Let's go. Drop some emojis in the chat. Y'all can hear it good. Loud and clear. Let's go. Type loud and clear. I promise I'm not being rude. Right now, I'm not fucking with you. Oh, I see you, family. Thank you. Body, what's up? All right, cool. So, we went over the first tip. The first one that I got is the more shit that you accept, the less you respect yourself. So if you know people walking all over you when you go to work and they talking crazy to you, when you know them people putting you in the locker, when them people doing bad to you and you still go be their friend anyway, you still go hang out with them, when you know they over there scamming, you know they over there doing bad shit, you can't be shocked when it happened to you. That's all I'm saying. That's all it is. You know what I mean? You the company you keep. So the more shit you accept, the more stuff you accept, the less you're going to respect yourself. Let's move on to the next one. Excuses. I'm going to tell you why they're useless. Here we go. Everyone has them, okay? The reason excuses are useless is because everyone has them. But people who refrain from using their opinions all the time are the most successful. I'm going to say that again. Think about this. I want y'all to look at this in your life. Hear me out. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Hear me out. All I want y'all to do, you don't have to believe everything I'm saying. Look at your own life. The people that you know that got the most opinions, or shit that don't even concern them. They talking about Stephen Curry, LeBron, who dating who, the most opinions about all sorts of shit. Trump, whoever. They have a lot of opinions, right, about things. I don't like this. I don't do that. A lot of opinions. They have the least. But the people who keep their opinions to themselves the most, but still move within the world to get what they want, have the most. You think all the CEOs like everything? You think that they like everything? You think that they're giving their comments on other people's relationships? They're not. So I want y'all to keep that in mind. The people you know with the most opinions typically have the least shit. So when you see a lot of people out there that got a whole bunch of opinions about things, it's probably going to be in your best interest to pull back from them, because the more you hang out with over opinionated people with few results, the more you're going to be like them people. So what I like to do, what's up, Keeks? What I like to do is make sure I hang out with people that got more than me in something, more knowledge, more information, more anything. I don't care how old you are, what color, what height, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that you don't matter if you don't have that, but it's dope to hang out with people who are pushing you, because if you're not being pushed, what are you doing? What's up, love? How you feeling? So YouTube, whether you watch this now or you watch this in a playback, I want you to comment if you can relate to this. If you can relate to this, I want you to comment the word relate. And that goes for y'all here live in the chat too. Everyone has opinions, right? So the excuse that you have, really, you know how, like, if you make plans to do something, right? If you make plans with somebody, a group of friends to go out, and then when you don't come, you're going to have a big paragraph ready, right? So you got this big paragraph ready to tell everybody, but this is something that helped me. I learned that most people, especially people who take themselves seriously, don't care about that big paragraph. Instead, it's just best to keep your word. So while you were ready to have an excuse ready, you've been working on this excuse your whole drive. You literally driving, and you cooking up an excuse. You like, all right, I'm cool. I'm gonna say this. Cool. I'm ready. But that whole excuse that you got ready is only gonna mean something to you. I appreciate it, gang. That excuse that you got it only means something to you. It don't really mean much to other people, because other people heard it before from you. You see what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now, here's one of my favorite ones. Let's see who I got in here. I'm gonna tell y'all one of my favorite ones. Now, this one, I don't know who's locked in here with me. If you locked in here with me, you still listening and you rocking out, I want you to drop the butterfly emojis right now. I know the chats are a little delayed, so I'm gonna give y'all a second, but this live is gonna be a quick one, under 20 minutes. So any questions y'all got, it's in your best interest to go ahead and spam them down, and I'm gonna read as many of them as I can. Let's go. Spam the questions if you got them. All right. So this is one thing I want y'all to do. Today, tomorrow, whatever date it is when you watch this, what I want you to do is don't listen to me. I want you to go to work tomorrow, right? So you got work. You live at the crib with your family, right? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a notepad or your phone, and you're going to write down, just think about your life. Who has a lot of opinions, right? And you're going to write all them people down. Boom, boom, boom. And you're going to have a list, maybe 10 people. People you know, people you see on Instagram, people in your family, friends, your job, your coworkers, whoever, right? You're going to have a list. And it's going to have all these people. And then what I want you to do is look at their lives. So all the people that got a bunch of excuses and a bunch of opinions, that got the most opinions, I want you to look at their lives. That's all. It's not good or bad. I'm just saying, look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. You 20, and you working at the Amazon warehouse, and you working with a dude who's 45, but he got a bad attitude, but he got a lot of opinions. Y'all work the same job, make the same amount of money. He's 50. You 20. But he got a lot of opinions. I'm just saying look at his life. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying look at it. That's all. I'm just saying look at it. Thank you for the badge. I appreciate you. Let's go. I'm just saying look at it. When you do, that helped me out a lot in life when I realized, okay, everybody got a different purpose here in life. You feel me? But if you are using the opinions of a ton of people who have poor results, you in for a rough road ahead. You in for a rough road ahead. So look at the lives of the people with the most opinions. Check them out. Even them talk show people that y'all watch, right? Them people that always bring drama, that got a lot of shit to say on the internet. Are they married happily? How they life look? How's the life of all them ladies on the red table talk? They got a lot of opinions, right? How's it going for them? How's that working out? A lot of opinions. So, it may better suit you to get around them people that you know going to push you, cuss your ass out when you do some wrong shit. They're going to tell you about yourself. That helps me. I don't know everything. Nigga. I'm not your guru. I'm just simply telling you that shit helps me. And when it came to this excuses, once I let them go, everything shifted for me. So maybe this will help you too. I'm gonna give y'all 3 more tips and then we out of here. So let's lock in. Need y'all lock in. Like the video if this is helping you at all. And again, if you can relate to anything we saying in there, I want you to comment the word relate. Comment the word relate, okay? So we only got 3 more tips left, and then I'm gonna open it up for Q&A. Then I'm gonna get out here. She said, you be putting us on game. Let's go, body. I appreciate you. So look, I gotta let y'all know something. Guys, girls, whatever you is, just go for both parties now. This is for both parties now. Whatever you allow, the shit that you allow, whatever you allow, when you start this shit out, you hear me? When a person meets you, whatever shit that you allow, we're gonna judge you off of that. I don't care what nobody's telling you. Well, I don't judge. I do. If you walk around in a cop uniform, you hear me? If you walking around, what's up, Queen? If you walk around in a cop uniform every day, I'm gonna think you a cop. Okay? And you can't be shocked that people think that because you are displaying that. So if you are a person that always got some excuses, you a nigga that always got a bunch of opinions with no results, don't expect people to take you serious. That's all I'm saying, baby. You still my dog. We can still kick it and talk about LeBron and Stephen Curry and do cool handshakes once every 2 years. We up. But just know, people probably not gonna take you serious because you got more opinions than you do results. Okay? And when you allow a lot of shit, that then becomes your new standard. So if you don't get no tail and you let girls run all over you, walk all over you, guess what? That's your new standard, G. That's what you attract now because your standards are dropping by allowing the excuses. By making more excuses, hanging around people who make excuses, you're literally lowering your standard. So imagine a bunch of people who are overweight with a bunch of opinions. How are you bettering yourself? If everybody in the circle is the same, how can you be better? Does this make sense to anybody? Am I spitting anybody? I want somebody to drop an emoji if I'm spitting. If I'm not, drop the trash can emoji. If everybody you kick it with is the same as you, how are you getting any better? That's what I'm trying to understand. All of y'all feel the same way. All of y'all bash girls, dudes, whoever. But all y'all got the same results. So none of y'all get buns. None of y'all got no paper. Nobody respects you. So I'm trying to understand, like, what's the purpose of kicking it with a bunch of people who agree with you all the time? Just so they can tell you a bunch of shit that you like to hear? Oh, so y'all can make excuses together. That's hard. That's tough. That's pretty hard. I can't fuck with it. Y'all can complain together. I guess, what's that gonna do? What y'all gonna be obese together? That helps me also. I'm going to be 60 in 3 months, and I relate to what you're saying. That's hard. Thank you, Tammy. Let me screenshot that. Shout out to Tammy. See what I'm saying? It don't matter your age, my dog. All I'm saying is your reputation precedes you. So a lot of people in our world, they don't want to work for shit. You hear me? They just want to make excuses, and then they think that their age validates what they're supposed to have. Isn't that ludicrous? They think if us, we all study for the test. Us amazing people, we study for the test, right? We get a 100 because we studied 3 weeks straight. We still had jobs. We still had family issues. We still had moms and dads. Niggas still got kids, work, all sorts of shit. We still had all that, but we still managed to study and get 100. In this generation, in this world, everybody thinks that we should all get 100s. We should all get 100s. That's what niggas think. Ask them, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Most of the people you know, ask them why they deserve that shit they talking about. Man, I should get a Range Rover, I should be rich, and hating on another person that's doing something good. No high level skills. Absolutely fucking this many high level skills, and they just hating on people who doing good, hating on Kai Cenat, streamers, just shit that they don't even understand. Bitcoin, technology, just all sorts of shit. It's like, nigga, what are you talking about? So I don't say this shit to like hate on nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just simply giving you a perspective. You get what I'm saying? Just a perspective that you could think about. Damn, what's his name? Abdul? You going crazy, ain't it? Hey, Abdul, check this out. Fuck wrong with him? Tammy says, I need to embrace the power of saying no. It's more powerful. Kenzo, me too. I've been told to learn to say no. There's nothing wrong to say no. I had to learn it too because, like, my goal is to, y'all know, take over social media and make a lot of money and do things, right? But with that comes, that doesn't change the amount of hours in a day. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't change your bank account. Nothing changes. You still have to do your regular life. And so I still have to figure out to be a good person. I still have to figure out how to appease my family, deal with fucking shit that's going on in the regular world. You dig what I'm saying? So you're going to have to turn some of your friends down. You can't go to every party, my nigga. You can't take every phone call. You can't take every somebody got broken up with. You can't take every call. Somebody got a problem. You can't take all them calls, bro. You're going to miss some Netflix. You see what I'm saying? It's not your responsibility to be everybody's fucking therapist. And that's what I was getting into because people was trying to, bombard my energy. Always got a story. Always got some shit. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Let me tell you, like, bro. Hello. I'm doing well. If I just told you I'm doing well, what the fuck you gonna tell me some sad shit for? I just now told you I'm doing well, didn't I? Just told you, I'm plain English. How you doing, man? I'm doing amazing. That does not mean you queue up 83,000 bad things that happened to you. That didn't have any correlation to what I just now said. I'm having a good day. Let me continue to have it. That's all I'm saying. Having an awesome day. Allow me to continue to have it. Because y'all got to be mindful of the people that come to you with complaints. They don't care about your day, my nigga. They don't care about your day, your hour, your month. They don't care about none of that. This is how, think about this. It's really selfish. So if you know a bunch of people that are making excuses, that are complaining a lot, you have to get away from them because it's selfish. To come out the house with the same opportunity as everybody else, but you choose to use your 60,000 thoughts you get every day, but you choose to use it to be bitter, negative, and complain. It's no one's responsibility but yours. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not here to be your guru, my dog. I'm not here to tell you what's right or wrong. You look it up for yourself. I'm just here to make you think. And walking around with a bad attitude because some shit happened to you when you were 6, walking around because you got to pay a bill, whatever the thing that you stressing over, you tripping over, don't trip. Because life is beautiful, my nigga. If you walk around and you acting like, damn, I got it, I'm going to get to it, I have it, it's going to be up. I don't have it because of this, it's okay, I'm going to go get it. We're going to be abundant. But if you walk around blaming people, blaming other people, it's a bad skill to have, bro. It's a bad trait to have. Can we do a podcast? That's hard. Let me see these. Welcome. What's up? So, I said that one already. This last one. We got one tip left, so you're going to make sure you stay to the end. This last tip right here. You're going to want to make sure you stay tuned for this one, bro. This is one of the ones. This is one of the ones y'all need to hear, that we all need to hear. You dig what I'm saying? We all need to hear. Not just y'all. Me too. What are you talking about? The reason I come up with these things because it's shit that I'm thinking about, that I'm bettering myself. So I'm doing lessons on my own, and then I have the information. That's when I tell it to y'all. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just like I just come on here just saying shit. When you said you mad about something that happened when you 6, oh, yeah, I'm just saying, bro, like, because in our world, we got the impression that everybody thinks they are the only person going through something. Like, literally, I don't complain, or most people don't complain, right? Or not most, but like the people you know that don't complain. How often do you ask them, why don't you complain? What are you going through? How was your day? They don't ask people that, like, I'm noticing, when you make the right decisions in this world, in this life and shit, you're not going to get rewarded for making the right decision, bro. I'm just letting you know that. I'm talking about 99.9% of the time, when you make the right choice and you escaping this matrix shit and thinking differently, you're not going to be rewarded for shit. Nobody going to tell you good job. It's just like a conscious decision you're going to have to make. When you decide to eat different things, nobody's going to tell you good job. When you decide to become a better person and not take the low road, you want to keep being a bigger person every time, no one's going to tell you good job, bro. It don't. The rewards come internally. That's something I'm noticing. So all the blessings we be looking for come internally. I thought it was going to be, oh, I'm going to become a good person and everybody's going to like me, whatever. But I have to like me. You know what I'm saying? You got to like yourself. You see what I'm saying? Light attracts bugs. That's the truth. Yeah, so it's just a perspective, it's something that maybe I want to think about. But let's get to this last tip. Last step. Simple. Okay, people? Instagram, YouTube. This last tip, this last step, very, very simple. Remove any guy or girl, you choose, that has excuses for you. I'm going to say this again. Ladies, this go for you too. Fellas, this go for you too. I'm telling y'all, you got to stand on this shit. And it's going to be rough. It's going to be wicked as a ticket. You hear me? It's going to be wicked. But I'm telling you, if anybody keeps hitting you with a bunch of excuses, bro, you got to let them see the win, bro. You got to let them kick rocks. I'm just letting you know. Ladies, I'm a busy man. You hear me? I'm busy as shit. I do a lot of things. Bill Gates is busy. I don't like that name. I don't know who else. Don Cheadle's busy. Chris Brown, whoever you like is busy. But I guarantee they make time to text chicks they like. Now, it may not be every day. It may not be every hour. It may not be every 5 seconds. It's not going to be that often. But I promise you, if I like you enough, I'm going to figure out a way. I'm going to figure out a way to text you at some point. Same go for a girl, bro. If people keep giving you excuses, jobs or whatever, every time you ask for a promotion, they got an excuse. Whoever got an excuse. And you keep accepting it back, that's on you. That's on you. If people keep giving you excuses, but you accept them back, that means you have low standards because you accept it. I'm telling you. You accept it. You hear me? So sometimes we got to accept certain shit until we progress, until we get up or you get enough money to do what you want to do. You got to accept certain shit. But whatever your standards are, we got to stand on that. And if you keep accepting certain things, that means your standards are decreasing. I feel you on that. Go on and push back. Yeah, school. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm going to call you Jay. I see you, Jay. Let me answer buddy call. You've been calling it for a minute. So YouTube, I pray you like this talk. This was why excuses will get you nowhere. We gave you 5 valid tips, step by step, on why I believe. It's just doing nothing but holding you back. And we didn't even get to, the power of the mind and how your mind thinks and how it's attracting what you speak of and what you think of, you're going to get more of in reality. Because our brains don't know the difference between a dream and reality. That's why when you wake up from a nightmare, you think it's real. When you wake up from one of them real-ass dreams, you think it's real. They got all sorts of studies on this. Don't take my word for it. I'm just a dude on the internet. You see what I'm saying? But if you keep thinking about misery, my nigga, your day's not going to be better tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. So think about some great shit, even if you got $1 in your pocket. I don't care how much money you got. I appreciate you. Keep going, my nigga. Something good's going to happen for you. You dig? Keep cooking shit. Keep going. Keep going. Because guess what? You keep cooking, by the time summer comes, you're going to be up. You dig? Make sure you like this video. Comment on here if you can relate. And make sure you share this with somebody. Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You dig?